everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Christina. I do everything with home design on a budget. So my channel really is about achieving a beautiful home on a really tight budget. There are a lot of home design channels out there that tell you, don't do this, do this. I really am on my channel here to help you guys achieve a beautiful home on a really tight budget. A lot of us have families. I have 4 kids. I'm married. I know how it goes. I know that there's a lot of things that cost a lot of money when you have a family, but we still all want beautiful homes. So my channel basically is to let you guys know that you can achieve a beautiful home on a tight budget. And my video today is going to be telling you guys about how a lot of us kind of make these mistakes with arranging our furniture in our homes. So if you love videos like this, subscribe and let's get into this video. All right, let's get started. So I made a little list here. The first thing I think people make is the biggest mistake, I think, is putting our furniture up against the walls, you guys. Bring your furniture off of the walls. I don't know why people do this. This reminds me of like a waiting room, like you're waiting to get into the dentist or you're waiting to get into the doctor's. I mean, this is weird. I don't know why people do this, but they automatically think they need to cover those walls with furniture. No, you do not. Pull your furniture off the walls, you guys. Doesn't matter what kind of layout you have in your home. Pull it off the wall, bring it in, make a conversation area. Trust me, this is a mistake. Get all the furniture off those walls, let them breathe. The next thing I have here is your coffee table size. So important in your living room design and your furniture arrangement is choosing the right coffee table. Your coffee table is a coffee table for a reason. It's there to function for you. I've made this mistake so many times. Choosing the wrong scale totally looks awkward and you actually can't use it if you do this. So make sure to measure your coffee table, the length, the width, and the height, and also between what you have in your room. You know, measure your room out. How big are your sofas? How wide are they? How tall are they? And make sure that you're choosing a coffee table where you can actually set a drink down. There's enough space, there's to function, you can still walk around it, but you're able to actually use it. So important in furniture arrangement. The next thing here in furniture arrangement is choosing the right rug size. Now, I like to tie these little details in, rugs, pillows, decorations, because that all matters in your furniture arrangement in the end. So choosing the right rug is so key to making a cohesive living room space. So bigger the better in my opinion. Now in some cases, people choose a rug that's too large. I see this very rarely, but you can get a rug that's too large. If your sofas aren't the right scale for that rug, it's automatically gonna look awkward. A lot of the time people choose a 5x7 and I hear this over and over, I don't have the money, I don't have the budget to get an 8x10. Well, I'm going to link 3 rugs down for you guys down below in the description box that are affordable, that I've actually bought before, that are amazing, that kind of lasted. You know, I use the Facebook Marketplace. If you have kids like me and it starts to get ruined, sell it. Take that money, put it towards a new rug. I mean, there are so many options now, you guys. You don't have to invest $300, $400 into a rug. I will leave the links down below to ones that I recommend, but always make sure you're choosing the right scale. And that goes with your dining room as well. I see this a lot. People get a small rug for their dining room and the back of those chairs are just hanging off that rug. Not only does it look awkward, but it doesn't function for people. People trip on it. It could be a tripping hazard. So just remind yourself to measure. That's so important. So the next thing in furniture arrangement is choosing the right scale of furniture for your space. So make sure that you're bringing in furniture that's actually going to work for your space. If you have a smaller room, don't get a couch that's triple the size for that room. It's gonna make that room feel overcrowded, not inviting. Make sure you measure your sofas. And the right dimensions for that individual space. So the next thing I have here is curtains. Now I feel like this plays a big part in our living room design And it kind of plays into that role of the furniture arrangement because in the end, it makes a cohesive space. Make sure you are choosing curtains that are not high waters, they're not floating off the ground. This makes the space look really awkward and really small. Make sure you're choosing curtains that touch the floor or just puddle a little bit down there on the floor. That's what you want. You definitely don't want high waters. And also, if you can bring your curtain rod as high as you can to that ceiling, that's also going to elevate your space. The next thing I have here ties into more of the design part of the room is your lighting. I feel like this, I don't know, I feel like people don't pay attention to this enough. Lighting is so important to creating that cozy space. Now, don't just get those overhead lights and call it a day. I've seen people do that a lot. That does not create a cozy space. You guys, if you don't have natural light like I do, I have a huge picture window right here, but I still spread lighting around my home. You need these lights. You need these extra lightings to make it beautiful and to brighten up your space. Make sure to add table lamps, standing tall lamps, wall sconces, candles, any of that. Bring it in. You want to make sure to light up your space on different levels and use dimmers. I cannot say enough about dimmers. They make your home look beautiful. Definitely, definitely. So the next thing here on my list is too many throw pillows. Now I know we're all like into that Studio McGee look right now. She packs on her pillows. I've seen it time and again. She uses so many pillows on her sofas, but what you guys aren't doing is paying attention to the scale of her sofas. In her designs, I will pop a picture up here. She uses really deep sofas, so she's able to put on 3 pillows in this corner, 4 pillows in that corner because she has deep sofas. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you have a really deep sectional or a deep sofa, go for it. But a lot of us don't. I mean, we just don't. So don't pack them on too much to where people come in and feel like they need to throw them off the couch to sit down. It's not inviting, it's not a good look, and we just want to keep to scale with everything in our room. Also, when it comes to side tables, I feel like they're so important to bring in your space, and I feel like people forget about these. A side table is so important to function in your arrangement. Make sure you're putting one next to that accent chair or that empty corner by your sofa so that someone has a place to put down their drink, I don't know, their sunglasses, whatever it is. People need a place to set things down. Very, very important, you guys. Okay, so those are my tips for today. They're just simple things that I wanted to bring to your attention. Maybe you guys do these things and we're just not thinking about it, especially us. You know, the people with families and kids, we're so busy, we don't even have time to think about this stuff. So I thought I would just hop on here and just show you guys a few tips on how to bring your furniture in and make it cozier for your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.